What is going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 15. This time we're playing chapter 14, The Desert. And this particular level is not that difficult. There are a couple of things to watch out for. One really annoying misplaced gopher thing that I have a really good tip for you guys if you guys are struggling with a certain part of it. But again, if you're new to the series, this is a 100% walkthrough for this specific chapter. If you watch this entire series from start to end, it will net you every single trophy you need for your shiny new platinum. So hope you guys enjoy watching this series. Make sure you cruise down to the description box below for the specific timestamps on the collectibles, and we will see you guys in the next video.
There is no turning back. Our final story is ready.
So after talking to that person and doing that cave drawing, we actually want to drop down on the back here to collect our first red present. So also in the same area as the cave drawing, once we drop down to get that first red present, there's actually this hidden path here that you have to use the wind ability to open it up, and inside there is another red present. So one quick tip with the pig is there are some hidden confettis here, such as the playing cards. I don't know how many there are, but you have to knock down all of them. So if you are missing some, make sure you go around, check out all the entire map, and knock down all of the stack of cards. I believe, don't quote me on this, maybe there are like 4, maybe 5, or maybe less, but you want to knock them all down. So even in this area, there's already 3, so I believe there is like 4 or 5. So this is the location of the misplaced Gopher inside this little tent, and we basically have to carry him and then mount onto the pig. We're gonna go and run through a pig section, which you can die, and then at the end of it, travel a little bit more to bring him home. When we get to the part where it's difficult, I will let you guys know exactly what to do. So while we're on the pig, there is actually two paths that split, which is located right here. We want to take one path first and then load your checkpoint again and then play the other path. It's highly suggested that I would say if you fail delivering your Gopher, then the next time you play through this level, you can take the other path. If you do everything completely right the first time and you deliver the Gopher, then replay the entire level again. You can reload the checkpoint, but it's really not suggested because you'll lose the Gopher. So we kind of have to do this in 2 playthroughs. So once we land and the pig stops traveling, we actually want to jump up here, which is we see this ghost picture that we have to take a picture of, and that will be our first papercraft plan. Shortly after taking this picture, we want to continue up this ridge, and above in a couple levels there is a red present. So here's where it is really tricky. So you see over here, we're going to collect that confetti behind us, and then right now we have the gopher in hand. We actually have to pass this bridge that has glue on it, and I will show you what I mean by it. It's really difficult. I actually played this level like 3-4 times, and what ended up happening was when I was crossing this bridge, I fell. And I had no idea why that happened, but then it was super annoying. What you want to do is when you get on this bridge, don't let go of your thumbstick moving up. Just keep it up and then close your eyes, and eventually you'll make it. So before I actually show you the rest of the collectibles, I'm actually going to show you the perfect run delivering the gopher. So you'll see that I actually collected some collectibles already in terms of the confetti, but after this sort of section, I'm going to go back and we're going to start where we failed with the gopher and continue on with the collectibles. So here is just to give you a heads up on what's to come, and after this section you can skip forward and then come back to this, or you watch this first and then get to the next part, but I will be showing you the collectibles as well. So before we failed with the gopher, before we want to go up, we actually want to blow the wind over so we can collect this red present. Also in the same area, below us on to towards the left, there is another ghost picture or papercraft plan that we can collect. After passing through the waterfall, we actually want to go behind it, use the glue path, and once we get to the glue, get to the other side of the glue path, do a couple more jumps, we're going to reach another red present. So passing the area from the waterfall, we're gonna encounter our first, or not our first, but our third or second blue present, and basically we need to go find an apple and give to him. Along the way, once we travel down this glue cliff, towards the left, there is a red present. Also in the same area as the blue present earlier, there's actually a papercraft plant that we can take a picture of, which is on the cliffside near the So coming down to collect the apple that we need is another red present. So we will come to a decision-making point where we have to choose either go to the left, which is the house of the Gopher, or go to the right, which has a papercraft plan as well as a red present. So also in this area, we can actually blow the glue path wind, and we can travel up to another sort of island cliffside, and we're going to find this squirrel on a chair. We're going to help him do something to collect our blue present.
Iota! Oh, and you're you! Hello, you! Do you like my new look? Embracing new ideas. You can't say we're not trying. Iota! Don't worry if things get a bit weird. Just go with it. You've stuck together through thick and thin, so keep going. This is your story. You are the message, Iota. Don't end up unread. Who will you inspire then? Who will you inspire then?
So the last red present is over here. After we talk to the cactus, we want to blow this pathway down and go up to the top. Also, you can get a trophy in this area if you look up from this spot where the eye box is. There's actually a guy that looks like us. We take a picture of that and you'll get one of the trophies. I didn't do it in this particular run. I actually did that last in order to collect my platinum trophy. So when we're flying around here, one tip is to make sure you collect all the confetti, and then once we go into this part, we actually want to take a picture of this green man person on the left. And this one, it might take you it won't be too difficult because you just need to fly slowly. And then also when you're flying, make sure you hit all these cards, the bottom one and the top one. I missed one when I did it on my first run, but I'll show you both successful ones. And just make sure you can knock them all down, go back if you need to, and then just make sure you hit all of them.
Iota, there is another messenger, lost in a forgotten place. Won't you help them finish their story before you finish yours?
Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for the next episode. Bye everyone!